Good morning YouTube, and a very happy good morning from me in the bush. Today unfortunately is our last day here. We leave tomorrow, this gorgeous piece of heaven, but today we're going on a little bit of a different adventure, kind of getting out of the this vegetation and heading to one of those peaks called Mareepspeak. And this is kind of the Drakensberg Mountains, which Google it, they are amazing. If you're keen hikers, the Drakensberg in South Africa is just next level. Yeah, we're going to be driving, we're going to be ascending roughly over 1,000 meters this morning and going through a whole different range of habitats, heading up onto the top where we're just going to overlook the entire Blyde River Canyon. Unfortunately, Blair and I tried to go last year sometime, and we got up there and the clouds just started rolling in and you couldn't see a thing. But yeah, we need to get up there before the sun gets too high, before it gets too hot. So I'm excited to see what awaits. Hey!
Good morning. But come, never mind getting the shot, let's get up the mountain before the sun starts cooking.
Before we go anywhere, Omar Rusk's mini version, because we're trying to be healthy.
The life of a vlogger's boyfriend, always just sitting around waiting while you get shots.
You told me to get that shot.
Shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within.
These roads are not.
Yeah, they've been hectic. So our ascent up to the top of Mareepspeak has officially begun. The habitat has changed. We've been taking them birds, like the nerds that we are. And yeah, a lot of this is actually forestry. Okay, Ministry of like Forestry Department or whatever.
A lot of the lower section, then you go up into the indigenous forest.
Yeah. But yeah, a crazy change of scenery since when we left the house to here. So the top of Mareepspeak is the highest point of the northern part of the Drakensberg Mountain Range. And it stands at just under 2,000 meters above sea level. So we are about to ascend a 1,000 meters in a very quick or short amount of time.
Yeah, you gotta have the 4x4.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good morning.
Do we not organize up there?
I want to go there.
Yeah. Hello guys.
Hello. Morning.
Who do we speak to?
For permit. For permit.
Yeah, we just want to go up and go see what's happening.
Okay, so we've obtained our permit. We're gonna head further up to the tippy top of the mountain, and I can already see, I'm not sure if you can see behind me there are some incredible views to be had, and it's only gonna get better. Just where you get the permit from.
You normally get the permit, yeah.
The natural beauty of South Africa is always crazy. I mean, a couple hours ago we were literally in Big 5 area in the savannah, Lowveld, and now we are in an Afro-montane indigenous forest with a completely different array of animals and birds and fauna that exist. So yeah, so much diversity here, I love it. What you spotting?
I think there's a deer.
It's beautiful, huh?
Okay, this is that viewpoint that we stopped at last time, but you never saw anything.
What do you say to some hot chocolates, a rusk, and some views?
So let's do it. Can't wait to get here. This last time we came up here, yeah, you didn't see anything.
It's cloudy.
We did this whole drive, and it was literally the cloudiest day. Or as we got to the top, it all clouded over, and you saw nothing. So I'm chuffed
I saw
with you.
glimpses, and from what I saw, it was magique. Okay. How's these views?
How them views though?
Sure.
Wait until we get to the coffee spot.
Is it a treat?
It is a treat. This hot chocolate's going to be a treat as well. Oh, check at this. How it's compressed as we've driven up.
Oh wow.
Gotcha. Yeah. A little bit of anti-climb. We have climbed 1,000 meters. I think it's actually more than 1,000.
Ow. Jeez. Wow. That is nice. This ain't the worst spot I've ever had coffee in my life.
How beautiful.
I'm waiting at the doorstep, I'm finally home. I've been gone for too long. Standing here a while just to take it all in. Radio's playing our song. And then you stood there smiling at me as so many times before. I'll never wanna be away, leave you again. You are all I want and more.
If you remember correctly, we drove down, we drove around there. See that sand road there, winding all the way through there, down there is where we drove to get up here.
You can't really see much on this camera because of the haze, but pretty much all that your eye can see, barring this first bit, yeah, you can't see much. All of that is Kruger National Park. So as far as your eye can see until the horizon. People underestimate the size of the Kruger Park, or perhaps liken it to a small reserve. Kruger National Park is just over or just under 20,000 is it square kilometers? 2 million hectares or something. To put that into more manageable terms, that's roughly the size of Israel and roughly 1/3 the size of Ireland. So it's a big piece of land bordering both Zimbabwe, South Africa and Mozambique. So if you didn't see my vlog from Kruger National Park, go have a look. 2 days ago or 3 days ago we went into Kruger and I vlogged the whole thing. And yeah, it was a fun experience. We had some magnificent sightings, wild dog, lion, giraffe, the works. So check that out if you haven't already. So we're now in another type of vegetation, high altitudinal montane grasslands. This last section looks very similar to the Cape, but we've driven through 3 distinct habitats in a very short space of time, which is really, really cool. There's also, apparently this used to be an area for old military communication or something. So there's a whole bunch of buildings where everyone kind of upped and left, and they've just been left to go into disrepair for some time now. So it's a little bit eerie. It's time for some snacks, some brekkie / lunch.
Yo, check the bushveld down there, how dry it is.
It is crazy dry.
Yo.
We just had a very lovely lunch overlooking a very, very dry landscape below. We're gonna head back down the mountain, and yeah, go back home. Unfortunately, tomorrow we fly back home to Cape Town tomorrow evening. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you haven't seen the last one of Kruger National Park, make sure to check that out. And yeah, I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching another video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you're enjoying more of the bushy safari vibes. But as you would have seen, this video is sponsored by Squarespace. Yet again, a massive thank you to them for their support. And for those of you who aren't familiar with Squarespace, it is basically an all-in-one platform offering up websites, domains, online stores, and full-blown analytics. So just to highlight some of my favorite Squarespace features that they offer, there are a lot, but I've pinpointed 3 or 4. The first feature that I find really nifty as a social media influencer, for lack of a better word, is the cross-posting options that they give, which basically means that when you post a blog post on Squarespace, there are options to cross-post and pollinate across all your different types of platforms simultaneously. For example, to Twitter, Facebook, or LinkedIn. And then something that's super important if you're not into design or you don't know where to start, but you need a great template for a website or a blog, Squarespace offers already built a beautifully designed templates. So you literally just type in what you're after, what type of blog you're doing, and it will filter through all of the options that best suit what you're after. And lastly, and arguably the most important function, is the full-blown analytics that Squarespace offers. This means that you can see page views, demographics, that means where your audience is coming from. So if you are ready for a free trial, go on to squarespace.com, and once you're ready to launch, then just simply go to squarespace.com/Nicole Eddy. Use my name and you will get 10% off of your first purchase of either website or domain. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you for another one sometime soon, and thanks so much for watching.